It's fine. Good morning. It is Tuesday, November 8th. It is election day and a day off from school. I figured I would take you along my day, sort of like a vlog my day type situation, a day in the life as I transition from a business owner to a multi-business owner. Just setting things up for the launch of AbiNailz on Friday and sort of like what is happening with Swartz Handmade in the meantime. I'm gonna go ahead and start because I need coffee desperately. So I'm gonna flip you around and we're gonna vlog a bit. Okay, so I flipped the camera and we are on our way to Starbucks. Now this ride won't take long, so I'll be quick about it because when we get home we've got other things to film. So yesterday, if you watched my car vlog or my clog or my drive-in chat or whatever I decided to call it, you saw that I did Swartz Handmade's inventory and made new products for Swartz Handmade and put a bunch of stuff on sale at Swartz Handmade. So unfortunately, I didn't think to do a day in my life that day, which I should have, especially since yesterday was very Swartz Handmade business heavy, especially with the making of the waxes, the new products, new styles, and also the caulk. The caulk is also new. I've got a little bit more stuff to do with that today, so maybe I can film that. But yeah, yesterday was a heavy Swartz Handmade business day. Like I said, inventory, new products, sales, putting stuff on sale, everything, and I didn't film it. But either way, I am on my way to Starbucks. I need to get a coffee with at least one shot of espresso because your girl is not going to make it if I don't have it. And we're going to go home. I've got just a little bit more things to do for my house cleaning. What was that? I got just a little bit more stuff to do for my house cleaning. I've got dishes to wash from yesterday because after I made dinner, I was done for the day. And yeah, oh, I got Shrinky Dinks for, well, an off-brand Shrinky Dink for my son yesterday, so we'll probably vlog the process of those guys shrinking. I need to find a cord to charge my camera batteries. That is top priority because I have not filmed on my camera for the better part of like, God, it has to be at least since July because August and September I barely filmed anything, and if I did, it was only on my phone during a sort of like this, a drive-in chat, because I was preparing for the wedding. And then all of October, it is so much easier to vlog on my phone because I can just you know, compile the clips and then export them directly to YouTube instead of having to sort of go through the process of uploading them onto the computer, editing it on the computer. Like it's a whole like one-shot deal. I record the clips, I compile the clips instead of recording on my camera and compiling on my computer. So I didn't use my camera at all in October. I cannot genuinely remember the last time. It has to be July or early August. Whenever I filmed last was in my room though, I know, because a tripod stayed in my room and so did the camera. And so did the camera batteries because I suck. Anyways, we are getting our Starbucks start, and I need to make sure that I stay hydrated today because yesterday I had 3 coffees from Starbucks and almost no water until the end of the day, which meant that I was up in the middle of the night peeing. So I need to make sure that I'm hydrated during the day instead of just at night before bed. So what happened yesterday is I got Starbucks in the morning after I dropped my son off at school because yesterday was super productive, so productive yesterday. I dropped my son off at school and I got myself, well, no, I got him Starbucks and myself Starbucks. So I had that Starbucks, and then I went and picked him up from school, and then we went to Starbucks again. But I ordered myself a Frappuccino and ordered him the cream-based version of a Frappuccino. And what happened was they made his with coffee and they didn't want it back. So I got his, what would have been his drink, but with coffee in it, and my coffee. So yesterday I had 3 Starbucks coffees and, like I said, little to no water. So it was a happy accident, but it really kind of screwed me up because then I was super dehydrated at night and I was like chugging water like a maniac, which of course led me to pee multiple times in the night. So that is that. So I need to make sure that I'm drinking more water than coffee today, and I only plan on going to Starbucks once today. Now, if my husband brings me home to Starbucks, that's a different story, so we're not going to count that. I also, like, I closed up shop, sort of, really early last night. I stopped working at, like, before I made dinner, basically, like, at 5:30, 6 o'clock. But, just because I closed up did not mean I went to bed, apparently, because when my son went to bed last night, it was a little later than usual because there's no school today. So at 9 o'clock, I shut everything down, basically, and that was that. Is this person in line for Starbucks? Tell me what I'm supposed to do here, bud. I guess I'm gonna pull up kind of behind / next to him and see what happens. Because, oh, you know what? Maybe he just can't get through because of that car. Okay. And if he is in line, so be it. Like, yeah, nope, that was the problem. Okay, cool. We are on track now. So yeah, and I think it was the fact that I had so much coffee yesterday that I just, even with my melatonin, it was hard for me to fall asleep. Anyways, I'm gonna reload my Starbucks app thing, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then I will chat with you after I've ordered my Starbucks. Actually, no, I'll just, once I get my coffee, it will be all set for the day. And I have a list of things that I need to do. So, yeah, I'll see you when I'm doing those things. So I'm home from Starbucks now. So I just went on my main account to tag AbiNailz in Instagram story about my double shot of espresso, and when I got there, I realized that my AbiNailz account had been suspended. So I just went through and dealt with that. That was, bless you, that was an unnecessary thing to do to me today. I really still have so much more to do. And now even more, so I wonder why it was suspended. Like, I don't see a reason. Like, I think the worst thing I did was put in the story that the long nails made me feel like a bad bitch. So, anyways, I have so much to do today. I am going to probably shoot for 3 to 4 more nail designs today. I have 3 of them ready. Well, 2 of them. I have 2 of them ready, and I have to actually do 2 more to shoot for. So I've got that to do today, along with just other housework that needs to be done. I want to start by making a to-do list. So why don't we go ahead and get that going right now, because I am very much a list-oriented person. As a matter of fact, I made a to-do list of everything to put on my to-do list last night while I was laying in bed. And the first thing on my to-do list was make to-do list. So I'm going to go ahead and make my to-do list. I have some basic like housework stuff that I need to get done. I've got to take the cat box out. I've got to do the dishes. I would like to sweep my house. I would like to do a load of laundry. But ultimately, I have to prioritize the business because it's very, very rarely that I will get a day off that I don't have something planned for. And then coming up here, I'm going to be working tons more overnights because the overnight girl quit and I can't find my paper. I have a schedule of when I'm working, which I think that my next few months until we find a replacement for the overnight is going to be hell. So if you care about me, please pray for me, because I don't thrive well during overnights because like my body knows it's bedtime and my body will try and fall asleep. Like, I'm the type of person that has to set an alarm every 15 minutes when I'm trying to wake up in the morning. So there's that. My son's finding my schedule for me. Thank you. Okay, so this upcoming week, as in So I work 6:30 tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday I work 2:30. I work an overnight on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I am off on Wednesday. I work at 5 in the morning on Thursday. I'm off on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday because of my son's birthday party. And then I work on the 23rd overnight. And then I work 6:30 on Friday, 2:30 on Saturday. And then as I look ahead to the following week, the 26th, or the week of the 27th, I am off on the Sunday, work 5:30 on Monday, work 6:30 on Tuesday, work an overnight on Wednesday. I'm off on Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 5 days that week. Okay. So I'm only affected, super affected. I'm really affected next week with 3 overnights. And then I'll have an overnight in the middle of the week, the night before Thanksgiving. But I do think I get paid time and a half for holiday pay. So I was kind of hoping that I could set up my desk and make it look super aesthetic as I went over this, but I can't. So obviously I'm working on filming a day in my life right now. I've got to roll out the cock. I've got to update listings. Oops, I've also got to add an E to update. I've got to update listings. I've got to update listings. I've got to pack an order. I already have my coffee. Check. I need to get a candle. And let's see. I also have to take out chicken and do my dishes. Oh, wait. That's not my candle. Make nails. Okay, so I think I'm going to start by doing the boring stuff first. Get this stuff out of the way. I've already taken out the chicken, I believe. So we'll call that done. I'll do my dishes. And I also have to take out the cat box, but that's not super cute to write down. So I'll just meow. That'll work. Okay, so I'm going to do my dishes, acquire a candle, take out the cat box, and then we'll begin on our actual. See, the thing is that I work a full-time job. I am a full-time mom, as in there is no nanny that picks my son up from school. There is no nanny that watches him whilst I work. I have a full-time job. I am a full-time mom. I own 2 businesses now and more YouTube channels than I care to talk about. And also I'm crazy apparently because I just keep doing it to myself. Anyways, don't want you to see. There they go. So I was filming, but I wasn't filming. I lit my candle and updated you the fact that I did the dishes, took the cat box out, we shrunk them. I obviously got my candle. Here are the shrinkies. And I am going to update my listings, roll the cock. I'll pack the order once my final wax is completely hard because I had to remake one because I wasn't satisfied with the way it looked. So I don't like to run my business where I'm giving subpar products. So obviously I had to remake it, which kind of sucked, but 'tis what it is. So probably, so I printed I got the label ready, but I had it so that it was shipping on Wednesday, I believe. I think I had it go out Wednesday or Thursday because I knew that I was gonna have to wait for that one. So I will pack everything but that particular item, and I will get everything ready to go, and it will go into the bag until the final item is ready. So all I've got left to do today is roll the cock, update listings, and make nails. I do have to do lunch at some point today, and I'm not even sure what I will do for that. But obviously I didn't want to include you in my dishes or taking the cat box out. I did show you shrinking them, but so far that is what I've accomplished, and that is what is left. Technically this item has been happening all day, and technically, like I said, I'm going to pack that probably tomorrow.
I'll go ahead and roll the cock and update the listings now, and then I will show you what I've come up with so far for nails. Let's see. You've already seen it, I think. This is the latest item that I made. It was sitting off to the side. I'm not sure if it was in frame or not. But what these are they're half matte and just the tip is shiny, and then obviously there is some leaves on the accent finger. And my hands look so bad because I've been like cleaning with chemicals and the likes. Anyways, this is them. I have to finish shaping them in a minute, and then these will be ready to be shot with, which I'll probably do that tomorrow after work because there's no way I'll be able to do everything that I had set out to do today and shoot with them because I have two sets to shoot with plus whatever else I come up with today. So it is all rolled out. This is the cock, it's all rolled out. And what happens is I have this scale right here and I make sure that it is to the best of my abilities, 8 grams. And this one is, this one's not settling. Spaghetti-o. I may have to flip the paper. Hold on. All right, grams. Oh, crap. I get on and I can't do it. Yep, 8 grams. So there we go. Now I'm going to package it all up and roll up the other ones. Just like that, we are all done. So I updated my listings. I packaged all the cock. I did go ahead and pack that order. And so all that's left now is make nails, and obviously we're already doing this, so I'm gonna go ahead and just check that one off. So all I have to do now is make nails, and that's it. I'm not sure why I did that. I was trying to circle it, but I'm looking at it through my camera lens. Anyway, let's make some nails. So somehow my day in the life vlog turned into I want to say it's still one day because I'd never really finished that initial day, but I ended up having to take 2 days off from work because they closed school for a hurricane that never really showed up, and when it did show up, it was in the middle of the night and far past us. So here I am, day 3 of a day in the life. I tried to go to Starbucks this morning, but they are closed due to the storm. So I now have to go to Dunkin' and have subpar coffee. Oh, my life is over. Oh, what a terrible thing to happen. I mean, it doesn't really matter because as far as like the vlogging whole thing goes, because I did complete most of the things that I set out to complete. The only thing that I did not finish was the nails. And even so, yesterday I was able to make 1 full set. Design 1 full set. When I say I had to make, I mean, I really mean design, because obviously I have not launched yet, therefore there haven't been any orders. So it's not as if I have to hurry up and, you know, make people's orders. When I say make nails, I really just mean design nails, so that I can put them on my shop, so that when I do go ahead and launch, you will have, you know, designs to choose from. So anyways, long story short, I am turning around, heading home technically, and we're gonna go to Dunkin' and suffer with Dunkin' coffee. And it's no shade to Dunkin' and people who like Dunkin'. It's just that in the last 6 months, their coffee has gone downhill.
to us. So that's what I'm on about. It's about 9 a.m. in the morning, and I need coffee. In other news, I did start watching Manifest. A couple things prompted me to do it. One, it was mentioned in my group chat, and I guess you can kind of see remnants from the hurricane in the road and stuff. You know, it does look gloomy. But anyways, my friend mentioned it in a group chat, and I was like, I never really got into it. I never really enjoyed the premise. And then I saw this, wannabe TikTok about it. Like, oh, they made us deplane right here on the tarmac. They're saying it's 2022. I'm scared. And I was like, hey, that sounds like Manifest. Maybe I'll go watch that. So, anyways, long story short, I am almost done with season 1 in 2 days. This is what happens when I'm given free time. I either do all of the things. I have now not been to work since Saturday. But either way, I either do absolutely everything I ever set my mind out to do, or I do literally nothing. And so on Monday and Tuesday, I did literally everything I set my mind out to do. On Wednesday, I watched Manifest all day. And today, Thursday, I plan to watch Manifest while I design at least one more set of nails. I do want at least like 10 options to go up. I have 5 currently shot for, and the listing's already made. I've got 2 more that I can't do anything with, because one was a gift and one is for what's it called? A giveaway. So I can't do anything about those 2. After the giveaway is completed and after the gift is gotten, then maybe I can do something, but right now I can't do anything with those 2. So yeah, I have since shooting initially, I have made 3 full sets and 2 half sets. I don't actually know that I'm ever going to finish those 2 half sets, because I had initially planned to do something and it wasn't working out, and so I kind of I don't want to say I gave up, I just stopped trying. And then the other set I need more supplies for, but I'm tired of investing money on something that has not returned any money yet, so that set is going to have to wait as well. I did want 10 complete sets and options, so I will have to get 2 more, I think, because I have 3 plus 5 on my shop is 8. Nope, I have 2. No, I have 3, so I can, if I do 2 more, I'm good. So I already have basically what I have in mind already ready to go. The thing that I chose to do, I had 2 options for, and neither of them is working. So I gotta come up with 2 new options. But anyways, I'm gonna order my I don't even want coffee. I don't even know why I'm in this line right now. It's because I'm desperate for Starbucks, but Starbucks is closed. So I got up and got ready, and I say ready quite loosely because I'm not ready at all, but I got up and decent, I should say. Maybe I'll just get a refresher, and maybe that will refresh me. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyways, I will see you when I see you, hopefully designing some nails. I will not be giving any more sneak peeks on this video. I have to give some sneak peeks on the internet, though. I really got to get my life together, y'all. I got one day, and that day is not today. All right, I will see you when I'm home. Well, yeah, we added another day to the day in the life because I went home after picking up my Duncan and I realized that the AC was broken. So obviously I am not about to sit here and sweat and make nails and do any of that. So I pretty much spent most of my day with the fan blowing on me in bed yesterday and last night. So no additional nails were made, and I only was able to shoot for 2 because the 3rd set I wanted to polish up a little bit more, and I did not have the patience, the energy. There's something about being hot that just sucks the energy right out of me. So, and I've been tired for 2 days, and I'm wondering if it's a correlation, because I thought about this the other day. and I was like, I wonder if the fact that I didn't get coffee for 2 days is the reason that I got almost nothing done for 2 days. So obviously I had to start with coffee today. I've been up since 3 something this morning. I got tons done. I straightened my hair. I also packed up a package. Something is going on with my post office. This is now, I believe, the 3rd or 4th package I have had to replace. It's getting to the point where it's almost not. My alarm went off. It's getting to the point where it's ridiculous. It's not cost effective. It's like, it's really pissing me off because the last 2 orders I've had to replace were multi-item orders. So I'm losing multiple like, it'd be one thing if it was like, oh, the post office misplaced 1 wax. Like, okay, fine. Like, that sucks. Yes, but it's 1 wax. It's not like, for example, 2, or the one before this was 4, and it's really frustrating. It's incredibly frustrating. But anyways, back to my accomplishments for this morning. This morning, oh my god, what the actual damn. What the actual damn. This morning, I thought that was me. Like, I thought I was dying. I don't know. This morning, like I said, I straightened my hair and I got quite a bit done. I packed up a replacement package and that is ready to ship off. I'm gonna stop at the post office this morning. I initially anticipated doing it after work, but I was awake and I already had to go to the post office anyway. So it doesn't at that point make much sense not to get it all done in one shot and then not go to the post office tomorrow, because even at absolute best, let's say I launch AbiNailz tonight and I get like 10 orders. I'm not going to the post office tomorrow. There's no way I'm going to be able to make 10 sets of nails, right? So that's what I mean. Just like, because all the nails are made to order. Like, I didn't pre-make any nails. I pre-made the nails that I've made are press-ons now for myself, right? Because I know for a fact that they'll fit me. I have handled them. I have put them on. Those are now my nails. So anything that I made to design now becomes mine. 1, because I need an example, and 2, because I'm not sending you nails that I stuck on my fingies. So with that being said, I'm not going to the post office tomorrow, so it doesn't make much sense to have to go twice. So I won't go twice. I will go once. So I guess it worked out that I woke up at the crack of us this morning. Anyways, back to my AC. I am like literally dying. It's so hot in my house. I straightened my hair, but it's like it's already frizzing at the ends and at my roots because it is so hot. Oh my god. Anyways, so that's done. My hair is done. I packed a package. I feel like I did other things too. I mean, I got ready. I got coffee. Like, those are things that count, but like not really, you know? Anyways, so a day in the life has turned into 4 days in the life, but only 1 day was productive. So I might just clip out everything you've seen so far after the day and call it a day. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me and would like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. Oh, you know what we could do? I could take you to the post office. Maybe we'll do that. That's a day, right? That's something that's for my shop. It's business related. Let's go. We're almost there. Otherwise, I wouldn't even bother. But also, I feel like maybe nobody wants to see my post office, but I feel like it belongs in this vlog, you know? Hopefully the machine's working. When the machine is not working, it really sucks because I can't even get them scanned in. And then I'm relying on the post office to have scanned them at all. But that's what happened with this most recent one that I had to replace is because the post office never scanned it in, I guess, and the machine was broken. So anyways, it's very frustrating. Sometimes my post office doesn't scan it and then it'll just show up as delivered. So it's very frustrating. Listen, if you are easily irritated, probably don't start a business, because every aspect of dealing with the post office as of late has been absolutely infuriating and irritating. So, or maybe you could use UPS, but I think they're more expensive. I've never even tried DHL or FedEx. I've only ever dealt with UPS and USPS, and UPS is because it actually is more cost effective to, like, when I did a D-stash, it's more cost effective to ship with UPS than USPS. So I've only ever shipped UPS for Amazon returns or for my D-stash. The rest of the time it's been USPS because they've been the cheapest route. Well, they're probably the cheapest route because they screw half of it up. Well, that's not nice. That's really not nice. They've only screwed up a few things, but it's still infuriating because I'm still having to replace it. Which obviously is something I absolutely have to do, because I would never want the customer to feel like I didn't do everything I possibly could to get them their order. So and I guess in the long run, I would rather have a replacement on my Etsy record than a refund on my Etsy record, because I mean, I don't know if it counts against you. I don't know. I still, a year and some months into this, I still don't actually know how this works. But anyway. So here's the deal. We're here at the post office. Don't nobody tell Grace or Jenny that I went to the post office after dark or before dark, because they will be mad at me. But I have to, because I have to drop these off, and there's somebody else dropping something off. So I might just wait a minute and lock my doors, just in case they're an evil murderer. I mean, they came from the opposite direction, so I doubt that they would really truly be following me or have any type of nefarious reasoning here. I can't tell. I can't tell what the driver is. I would feel more comfortable if the driver was a woman. Hold on, they're getting out. Is this exciting? Is this exhilarating? If you made it to this point in the video, put up a little mailbox emoji or something. It's a man. I'll just wait until he goes in and does his stuff, and then I'll do mine. He's just dropping something off, so he shouldn't take long. And I'm in no hurry to get to work, because I'm early. But also because I want to be there. Oh, look, a lizard. Hold on, I'll show you. The lizard left, but the guy is done, so let's go ahead and go. Let's go. Go time, team. Go, go, go. Got my packages. Now we're gonna go. And the machine is broken. Hope we make it through this time. I understand the argument that one could make for going in during business hours, but if you know anything about me and you know my work schedule, and you know what my life is like, you know damn well I can't hardly do that half the time, because business hours are they're after I get off work. No, after I go into work for the day. And I can't very well stop on my way before I get my kid because I have to pick him up by a certain time. And I can't turn around because it's in the opposite direction. The reason that I ship with this post office is because it is on the way, right? It is on the way from my house to work, or it's on the way from work to his school. So that is why I do that. However, it's getting increasingly frustrating to the point where I may have to start going to the other place. However, that means that if I am to do that, then I am only shipping. I'm only going to that post office once a week. So, I mean, do I cut my losses at losing a few packages and having to replace a few packages and just continue going to the one that I normally go to? Or do I, potentially lose business by having somebody order something on, let's say my ship out date is Sunday. So let's say somebody orders something on Monday and it's, guaranteed to ship within 3 to 5 business days. And then next thing they know, it hasn't shipped until, the Sunday, I don't know what to do. But I'm going to have to do something. Something's going to have to give. Anyways, I at least have the ability to track the packages, so that's something at least. But anyways, I'm gonna go because, AbiNailz launches today, 11/11 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm excited for you to see what I have created. I know that there have been sneak peeks, but you haven't seen it all. So I'm excited. Well, you've seen most everything at this point, but anyways, I'm excited for you to see what I have created. I'm excited for you to get to experience some of my nails because I am so proud of this. Like, I have had quite a few accomplishments in my life when it comes to like my entrepreneurial business ownership business stuff, right? I was in the green within a year, thanks to everyone who came out and supported me and continues to support me to this day. I appreciate you all so much. But I was in the green within a year. And then I did my first mystery stitch along. And I did it and I created it. I was so proud of it. And now here we are. I have ventured off into press-on nails and I am so proud of myself. So this last couple minutes here is just like I'm proud of me. Like, if nobody makes it to this point, that's perfectly fine because I'll just talk to myself. I am proud of you. And I don't say that often and I don't take that lightly. But I'm proud of you. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like me and would like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. I'd be so happy to have you. Go ahead and throw up a post box emoji and a nail emoji to represent both shipping and the nails. And I sneeze. Thank you so much for blessing me because I know somebody did because I always do. Anyways, thank you. I'm going to go now before this vlog doesn't end. You know what I mean?